Kenneth, I just finished painting this, and I wanted you to be the first to see it. Like I said, I just finished painting it.
Richard, I told you before, someday I'll exhibit your work. This just isn't the time.
Come on, Kenneth, come on. I mean, what does Miguel Dominguez have that I don't have, huh? Or John Chang? John Chang? I went to art school with this guy. I mean, I could paint circles around him.
Well, the police beat you to it. He was gunned down on 3rd.
Oh, my God, that's awful.
Yes, but great for his career. Sold. Wait.
Just because he's dead? Ah. I have eczema. How about hanging a little one?
Whatever it is, no. I'm in a meeting. Take that down. Well, of course, send him in. No, it's okay. It's just Karinsky. Richard, I'm sorry I have to cut this short, but Hilton Trainer is on his way in.
Hilton Trainer,
yes.
The art critic?
Yes.
Oh, my God, I never thought of him as walking on Earth. I mean, I always pictured him perched on Mount Olympus, making and breaking careers.
Yes, but one must descend from time to time to pick up one's dry cleaning.
Hilton, it is good to see you. So what brings you to this neighborhood?
Well, I was down here looking at some art, and for variation, I thought I'd stop in at your place.
That's funny. Hilton, you are funny. Funny. Oh, I like this layered look.
And your consumptive friend would be?
Hilton, this is Richard Karinsky.
How do you do?
So fresh, so eager. You remind me of myself at your age, except I was an enormous success and needed nothing from anyone.
Mr. Trainer, wait, look. I know this is a long shot, but is there any way an artist of my caliber could have his work reviewed by someone as esteemed as yourself?
It's possible. If you could arrange for the destruction of everything on this planet except for me and your art, I'm certain boredom would get the better of me. And eventually I would look at it. Yes.
Mr. Trainer, please, just take a look.
All right.
Congratulations on your first review.
Okay, you ready? I really think you're gonna like this one. Coming this fall from Eagle Greetings, scented greeting cards.
Scented cards?
Here, smell this. I love saying that to women.
What is this, chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah, and when you smell chocolate chip cookies, what do you think of?
Saturday night, no date, crying jag, raw cookie dough.
No, Mother's Day, but hey, depressed 30-something spinsters, that's
good,
a whole
that's good,
untapped
that's
market.
I'm glad my empty life could help.
Hi.
Richard, come on over here and smell this.
Okay, let's go over my job description one more time.
How'd your meeting with Kenneth go?
Oh, you know, I hate that man. Well, the usual.
Hey, Richard, cool painting. I really like this one.
Really, Del? What do you like about it?
Okay, look, I'm just trying to be polite. Don't push it.
Look, I'm sorry your meeting didn't go well.
You know what the worst part is? John Chang, this guy I went to art school with, he was just killed and now he's hanging on Arabian's wall.
How come they didn't bury him?
Wait a minute, Kenneth's showing him just because he died?
Yeah. Guy couldn't sell one painting his entire life and now, boom, they're going for 40 grand a pop.
Excuse me, I'm no great expert on the arts. I'm just a humble servant, eh? But we would be proud. No, honored. No, proud. To hang one of Richard Karinsky's paintings on our wall.
See there?
Johnny, I had no idea you felt that way about my work.
Well, I do. And this is a nice big one. It's gonna cover all that water damage.
Hey, Richard, look on the bright side. Someday you could be covering water damage in the Louvre.
This is perfect. 7 months of work and I'm an alternative to spackle.
That poor guy.
Wow, yeah. You really got a raw deal. Is there anything we can do?
Let's go bowling.
Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Johnny, Richard is so depressed. Well, even more depressed than usual. I wish there was something I could do to cheer him up.
Well, you can go out with me.
And how would that help?
I don't know. I just thought I'd give it a shot.
Wow, that is some painting.
Hey, if it makes you sick, I can take it down till you're done eating.
No. Actually, I kind of like it.
All right.
You know, it's for sale.
Really? Nope, I just bought something 3 weeks ago.
But this is a great opportunity, a chance to discover a new artist.
I can't buy anything today, but I'll tell you what, maybe I'll come back and take a look at it again later.
Well, you know, you better do it now because it'll be a lot more valuable soon.
Why? The artist just died?
Yeah. Hi.
What did you do?
A bad thing.
You snuck 13 items through the express line again?
No, bigger than that.
You killed a man just to watch him die?
Somewhere in between, but a little closer to the second. Well, you wouldn't strike a woman holding out a check to you, would you?
Whoa, wow, look at all those zeros. Who is Daniel Cohen, and what did you tell him I would do for this? Because I'll do it, I just need to know what to wear.
A black suit. I told him you were kind of dead. So, he'd buy one of your paintings.
What?
I know. It just came out of my mouth. You were telling me about John Chang and how prices go up when you're dead, and I...
How is it possible? How is it possible that I never thought of this before? I thought about killing myself, but never for fun and profit. I mean, Caroline, you are brilliant.
I know. Where are you going?
What difference does it make? I'm dead, baby! I'm sorry to have been the one to give you the sad news of Mr. Korinsky's death. The first thing he said when he got your notice was, finally, a chance to serve jury duty. It's very kind. No, thank you. Wow, this is easier than I thought. Yeah, can I have the number for the student loan services?
Okay, Richard, this is getting kind of creepy.
This dying thing is great.
You're not helping, Dill.
No, I'm thinking, wait a minute, you're going out with a woman, you screw up, you pretend to die, you come back as your twin brother to console her. Fresh start.
Wow, and I let you slip away.
Or was it my twin brother?
Hey, Richard, you know what's cool? When you're dead, you can walk around and no one will be able to see you.
I'm looking forward to that.
Hey, Richard, look. They ran your obituary in the Times.
All right, I'll take that.
50 cents, please.
Oh, certainly. Do you have change for this? No. No one in this room has change for that.
Daniel Cohen? That's who bought your painting? Oh, my God. Do you know who he is?
A brilliant man with taste.
He's a casting director for Days of Our Lives. He's been refusing to see me for years.
Yeah, like I said, a brilliant man with taste.
Richard, you actually put your obituary in the Times? What if your friends see that?
Caroline.
Okay, obituary done. Now, I need to get Hilton Trainer to write an article about the late me in his magazine. Oh, come on, don't you get it? The publicity raises the value of my paintings. I retire to a villa in Rome, and every evening I sip Chianti, served to me by a lusty wench.
Richard, I told you I'm not going.
I ain't lusty, but I'll go.
Yeah, look, you can laugh all you want, but this is a brilliant plan, okay? I mean, come on, everybody thinks I'm dead. Anytime I need more money, I just, paint a new, undiscovered Korinsky.
That is brilliant plan, but I still don't see how it will rid world of moose and squirrel.
Who should I get to contact Hilton Trainer?
Why me? Why is it always me?
Because you have no spine and you're incapable of saying no.
Okay, fair enough.
May I help you?
You could start by bringing me a clean fork, a cloth napkin, and some water, room temperature.
Sure. Let's see what the temperature in the men's room is. Grandma!
No, it's me. Is this too big?
Give me that. I need to keep the flies off the pasta.
Mr. Trainer, I'm Caroline Duffy. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
I know. And sadly, it is a pleasure that I shall forever be denied.
Well, thank you for coming. I read your wonderful article on John Chang, and I just thought, this is the man to write the story of my Richard.
Miss Duffy, when you said you would buy me lunch, does that mean anything on the menu?
Of course.
I am so sorry for your loss.
Well, yes, it's tragic, really, especially since it was so sudden.
It's all right. Well, now, let's start with the finish. When did it happen?
Yesterday morning.
No, I saw him yesterday morning.
Oh, did I say morning? I meant after morning. Noon. Noonish. It was a nooner.
I see. So you two were,
Don't print that. I don't want his mother to see
Oh,
it.
his mother. I'd like to interview her. Do you have her number?
Well, actually, she doesn't have a phone. She's a Quaker. Shaker. Or whichever one doesn't have a phone. But she hangs her chairs up on a wall, let me tell you. So, let's talk about Richard's art.
No, let's go back a minute. So, shortly after meeting me yesterday, this young Quaker died making love to you.
I'm that good. So, let's order.
This is a publicity stunt, isn't it?
What?
I've seen struggling artists do amazing things to be discovered. Run obituaries, fake death certificates.
No.
Miss Duffy, most struggling artists are struggling for a reason. They're bad.
I don't know what other people do, but I can assure you that Richard, my very talented Richard, is indeed dead.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So when's the funeral?
Tomorrow at 2.
I'll be there.
So will Richard.
Great.
Hi.
What did you do now?
I can get in a lot of trouble for this, Annie. If Uncle Lenny finds out, I'll be wearing this thing.
Oh, come on. This is particle board. Where'd you get it? IKEA?
This is the 4th coffin I've shown
Hey,
you.
look, Hilton Trainer is going to be here any minute, and this clashes with my art.
Annie, Martha Stewart here is driving me crazy.
All right, Richard, leave my brother alone, okay? He's a professional funeral director. He knows how to fake a funeral.
Yeah, we used to do it all the time when we were kids.
Yeah. Remember when you went into the coffin under Mr. Kozlowski's arms? You started making him move around during the...
See, this is why I prefer my dead people dead. Look, I'm doing you a favor. I got the Bartoni funeral coming in here in a half hour.
Wait, I thought we had this place for the entire afternoon.
Yeah, Mr. Bartoni thought he was going to see the 3 tenors next week. See, we all have our little disappointments.
Richard, come on, sit down. Gotta put some powder on you.
What are you guys doing? People are going to be here any minute. I mean, where's the coffin and why aren't you in it?
Well, he's gotta have some makeup on his face. He's gotta look like he just died. Without makeup, he looks like he died 10 years ago.
All right, this is our Capri model. What do you think?
Well, this one's a little better.
Pete, I didn't want to take her out unless he liked it. She weighs 240.
Let me get her out of here. Quit riding it.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay, Caroline, one quick eulogy and we're out here.
But, you know, actually, I wrote my own. I think you'll like it. I had some really nice things to say about you.
Really?
Yeah. You know, you mean a lot to me. I'm really gonna miss you.
Thanks. I mean, I'm gonna miss you. What are we talking about? I'm not dead.
Well, just look at it.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, read mine instead.
All right, you better like this one.
Okay, now we're talking eternal rest.
It's the first one. I just changed the pillow. Civilians.
Well, you guys, it's showtime. I'm gonna go check for Mr. Trainer, okay?
Okay, Richie, get him.
Okay. It's kind of funny. I mean, when you have it sitting right here. And... Okay. Just don't rush me, all right? I'm just gonna. Look, I'm just trying to figure out the best way to get in, okay? That's all.
Well, here in Paramus, it's usually 2 behind the ear. Now get in the box.
Okay, look, like I can't be rushed. I just need to take a second, okay?
Mr. Trainer's here. viewing room. The service is about to begin.
Hey, Richard, cool coughing. Can I try it later?
Sound!
I would like to pay my respects if I could.
Oh, please, I'd rather you not get too close. Richard liked his space. Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I have some thoughts that I just jotted down I'd like to share with you. As the curtain descends far too early on this brilliant career, we remember the artist, Richard Karinsky. Indicate my body. Of work. As Nietzsche said in, also sprech
Zarathustra.
what he said. For some reason, I got pretentious and wrote the rest of this in German. I'll just skip down to the end and say, Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you all for coming. There'll be another showing and a reception at Remo's.
Happy hour 4 to 6.
Wait a minute. I'd like to say goodbye to Richard in my own little way. And that happens to be with a scented sympathy card from Eagle Greetings. And you can too, available in stores. Chocolate chip. I'll miss you, Mom.
Thank you, Del. That was tasteless, but moving. Good night.
No, I'd like to say something. Oh, good. A breath of hot air.
Hey, pick this up. I got another funeral stacking up out here.
Hey, don't rush us, okay? Or I'll tell Mom about those bodybuilding magazines under your bed.
Hey. I buy those because I work out.
I didn't know the meaning of art till I met Richard Karinsky. It's hard to believe that just yesterday I was saying, yes, Richard, yes. Not only do I love your work, but I am going to represent you exclusively.
Hi, is this the Karinsky funeral?
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Daniel Coyne. I just bought one of Richard's...
Oh my God, you cast Days of Our Lives. Listen, I'm an actress, and I'm really gonna be perfect
I'm not
for your
so
show.
sure this is such a good time. I just came to pay my respects.
Miro doodled. Karinsky...
Died, and we're all very sad. Thank you, Kenneth. All right, well, that ends our service, finally.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
No, it doesn't.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna audition! And now, I want to talk about my Richard, who reminded me so much of Lucas, who lured my sister Marlena away from me. Sure, I had amnesia at the time, but that gave him no cause to wrest control of Countess Wilhelmina Cosmetics away from Billy. And I vow with every fiber of my being that when I return to Salem, I will be the one to place Lucas, and not his mysterious twin brother, at the site of Court St. John's murder.
Lucas doesn't have a twin brother.
Okay, everybody out. Exit to the rear.
Wait a minute! Sit down. Sit down. You too, Meryl. I'd like to say a few words. As I'm sure all of you know, I'm Hilton Trainer. As I sat there gazing upon Mr. Karinsky's work so tastefully displayed over his dead body, one word leapt to mind: crap. If I had to find two words, I would say crap twice. Because that's what it is. Right, Richard? I'm so embarrassed. I think I made a horrible mistake. I believed that this innocent young man was the perpetrator of a hoax, when in fact he was a serious artist who died tragically while making love to his beautiful companion, Caroline Duffy.
What?